Okay, guys, welcome to Heart Academy. This recording is for the 8th graders who might be wanting a little bit of assistance with the homework that I left for you while I sit at school doing parent-teacher conferences. This is for you, Noah. All right, here we go. So this packet, if you already turned it in, don't worry about it. If you haven't turned it in, you can turn it on Monday when I see you. Okay, so let's see. All right, so what we're going to do here is, I can't see. Complete the following problems shall I work. Of course. Use the same diagram for problems A and B, and form information does not carry from one problem to the other. All right, so this is not as bad as it looks. First thing we're going to do we're going to actually label all of the angles that we have information for so far. In other words, give it a measurement. Okay, so I'm in number 1. So I'm in number 1 right here, and it says the measure of angle JKL is 46 degrees. So again, the measure of angle JKL is 46 degrees. It says that's JKL. So the measure of this one is telling us that it is 46 degrees. Okay, so, and now this one, measure angle LKM, so that's the smaller one, as you can see, is 18. All right, so what is the measure of angle JKM? And I'm going to assume that this is the larger one. So as you can see with this one as part of number 1, what's different here is that it's not exactly a 90-degree angle here, is it? Okay, so actually it's a lot easier than you think, because it's not 90 degrees. You can tell, and this is probably where some of the students got lost, where some of you guys got lost. Okay, it's way easier than you think it is. You know that this red piece of the pie and this purple piece of the pie will equal the whole pie slice, I should say, right? So the red plus the purple will equal the green. See that? So what is it that we have to just do? Add them. So 46 plus 18, that's all you have to do is add 46 plus 18, you'll get the measure of the whole thing. Okay, so 46 plus 18, 64. Ta-da! So this angle, JKM, is 64 degrees. Again, how do I know? Because I added the red angle plus the purple angle, and then I have 40 or 64 when you add those together. Moving on to the next one. Okay, measure of we're using the same figure. Okay, the measure of angle JKL. JKL. All right, so the measure of JKL, which is going to be the same. Oh, it's changing. We're going to find a measure of JKL. So basically this is where my X is, because now it's saying these measurements are here. LKM is 21 degrees. LKM is 21 degrees. See that? So, and then JKM, which is the whole thing, that's going to be 88 degrees. See that? So it's asking for the new measure for JKL, which is right here, knowing that you have these two numbers. Okay, so what is it that you think you need to do in order to figure out what this one is? The quick, easy way to do it, don't complicate this. This worksheet is actually easier than ones that we've been doing in class. The whole amount is 88, right? So 88 minus the purple angle that's already there should tell you how much the green angle is. So all you're doing is the 88 minus 21. Okay, 88 minus 21 and 67. So now I know that that large angle for this one is now 67. This angle is 67 degrees. Going on to number 2. And how come none of you guys have showed up here to bring me a cheeseburger yet? I got a headache. Drink more water in my life. Then I'll go on to angle number 2. I don't want to eat something. I haven't eaten anything, and I already went for my run today. My walk. Already went for my walk there. All right. So now over to number 2. Here we go. XB is the angle bisector of AXC. XB is the angle bisector, which only means it's a line that cuts an angle in half, or cuts through an angle of angle AXC. The measure of AXB, which I'm just going to make purple, is 23. So find the following. We're going to find the angle for BXC, which we already know. BXC, actually, this is what it's asking for. It's this one. Sorry for confusing. And AXC, this one. Bisectors mean that they're going to be cut evenly. Okay, so a bisector cuts something in half. So if this is 23, this is going to be 23 as well. And to get the big angle, excuse me, and to get the entire angle, AXC, guess what we need to do? Add. So we have it at 46. So the angle bisector is a cue word to let you know that what it's doing is cutting straight in half and in the middle. So we already know that this is 23, that has to be 23. So hopefully that one makes more sense. And yes, we'll be discussing more of this on Monday. All right, taking a look at this one, the measure of angle ABC is 122. ABC, so the whole thing here is 122. Okay, and our next one, ABD, that means the purple slice. Oh, we have an equation. Is this, and then let's say green. DBC, the green slice, is this. So this is one of the ones that we've been practicing in class. So we can actually figure out how much all these angles are, the purple and the green, by solving the equation. So I'm going to do that now. First thing I'm going to do is create myself a sheet of paper though. That was bright. There we go. So now I have a piece of paper on this side that I can work with. So what I have here is this plus this plus this should equal the whole thing, which is this. Again, wrong color. Green plus purple. Green plus purple should equal orange. Let's begin to solve. So what I have is green, or purple, that's an 8, plus purple, or purple plus green, 22x minus 3. All I did is write down the equation for the green and equation for the purple. Because I know if I put those two together, it should equal 122. Now we'll begin to solve. I like to put my line down the street. First thing I'm going to do is combine my like terms. Like terms, they have the same variable. These two do, so they are like terms. So if I combine, remember combine means add. So I have 22 plus 8. That's 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So right now I have 30x, right? I took care of that, took care of that. Oh, look at this. You also have more. Whoops. Like terms. It's a naked number. Naked number, also known as coefficients. Coefficients, remember I call them naked numbers because they don't carry variables with them, so it's just my way of being funny. So these two coefficients are family members because they don't have any variables, so I need to combine them. Again, combine means add. So what I'm looking to do is doing 20 plus a negative 3. And if you remember your integer rules, positive plus a negative means subtract, keep the sign of the higher digit. So I know that 20 plus a negative 3 is going to be negative 17. And if you're not sure of that, use your calculator to figure out. Hey, girl.
Who are you talking to?
Sit. No, I record my Heart Academy videos. That's it.
So funny.
What's cracking?
Just waiting on a kid.
What? Are you all right?
On a kid with his portfolio for high school.
Oh, former student?
What's that?
Former student?
Yeah, I mean he's a senior over. He's in the high school. Yeah.
Oh, I know, right? I'm sitting there still trying, actually I'm still just trying to put my grades in too and clear out everything.
Yeah, I remember grades, yeah.
All right. What was I just thinking about you about? There was something. Wait, or did I just pass your room or something to see if you were there? I don't know. It was right before you got here I was thinking about you about something. Can't remember what it is now. That should be my time.
When it comes to the 4:30 a.m. club.
Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, that post. I was like, yeah, still have not slept, believe it or not. I'm like, damn, I just could not sleep.
I thought they were gonna have food in here today.
I know, right? So I'm like,
It's not like breakfast. There is nothing.
Yeah. Right?
So I'm like scrounging for crackers. I was like, oh yeah, I think cream cheese.
There's still got to be more cheese in there too, right?
I have cream cheese.
Oh, okay, because you don't want to get constipated. Oh, that's right. You got your cream cheese and your geriatric crackers.
And now those geriatric crackers are gone. They're history. I kind of scrounged a bag of crackers out of space.
The Mindstorms. So, yay.
That's cool. No matter what it is, I can't stand doing modules.
Yeah,
It's
true,
just like
true.
one more thing.
Yeah.
One more thing.
It is one more thing, right?
So I'm like, okay, whatever.
Right. It is. So I'm like, oh, okay. I got a little experience with it. So we'll see how it goes. But it will definitely bless you, I think. Who was that? Was that Sarah?
That sounds like Sarah.
So I'll definitely keep him busy. So I'm taking one home this weekend to remember how to do it.
Alright.
And go from there. So I should go to my husband and my daughter. Hey, you guys want to have some fun? Let's put that together.
Guest teachers, my husband and my kid.
I think that would be awesome. Do you need any snacks? I forgot because I still have a whole bunch of little snacks to eat. Probably more of those little sandwiches. Oh, I got a breakfast Danish I didn't eat. I got my own brownie bites, except no brownies. Fish oil?
Yeah, absolutely not.
And health for inflammation.
Keeps you regular.
And
I got my bag of crackers and cream cheese. I just don't want to do sugar right now because I've been eating candy corn all afternoon.
Oh.
And I'm about to go into sugar shock.
Yeah, then you stay away from that. That's all I have, sugar.
All right. Thanks. Thank you for looking.
No problem. Oh, I got popcorn.
You do?
I do have bags of popcorn.
Oh my god, that would be so awesome. I'll replace it.
Oh please, you know how these? I don't even know how if they're like stale. Do they go stale if they're still in the packet?
I
See,
see.
and then
How do you
but
do
they're the
this?
small skinny bags.
You
So you
do.
need to.
So do I take it out of this plastic? Yes, I do. Right. Don't even look at me like that. I use a pond oil and a cover.
Oh wow! It's like, are you serious? Wait, look at the time. I don't remember how much it is. It's a smaller bag, so you have to adjust the time on that. Wherever the time says, that's what you do. Do you know how to work the microwave?
Yes, I do.
Look at it, all that. Oh, baby, and I'll ask you that. So that's definitely. Go away. No kind of contradicts, right? Did the money leave? Or she's still here? She's gonna be without staying class. What can I do? All right, so where was I? Oh, okay, 30x minus 30x plus negative 17 equal. I'm gonna get it together soon here. I'm just gonna bring the equal sign right here. Equals 122, right? So now I still need to work on getting x by itself. So my first step is to get rid of the number that's not close to the letter. And that number is this 17. not 12, it was 17.